There's a new push to legalize marijuana in the Hoosier State, and it's being spearheaded by some residents in Washington, Indiana. David Shepard was in Washington today, and he has a look at the latest effort to legalize cannabis. David.
Hey, good evening, Mike. Today I spoke with an Air Force veteran who doesn't think he would be alive today if it weren't for medical marijuana. And a nurse I spoke to says she fears losing her license to practice in Indiana for her advocacy in this field. Bud's Elixirs in Washington, Indiana has become a home base of sorts for those who want to see marijuana legalized in the next legislative session. Eric Walford is the co-owner and a veteran of the United States Air Force.
The 2007-2008 market crash just sent my life into upheaval, and I lost everything.
So Walford went to the Veterans Affairs Hospital for anxiety and severe depression. He says they prescribed him pills, then more pills on top of those to address the side effects from the first set of medications.
I suffered some severe side effects from those pills, and after events in 2009, I was diagnosed with a hypoxic brain injury, and I was lost, and it was significant, and the only answer to treating my symptoms was to give me more pills.
Then he says he discovered medicinal marijuana.
I started medicating with this plant, and it's given me a second chance at life. I get to live a normal life and not drugged out of my mind in isolation.
Shelley McDonald has a similar story to tell. She's a registered nurse and sees how marijuana can help all sorts of conditions.
To treat pain, sleep, some PTSD, anxiety, depression, but the biggest of those was probably pain, and most of those people were over 50 years old. I started going down the opiate road. The doctors were prescribing the opiates, and at the same time I'm working in a rehab unit, and I'm watching patients how quickly they're becoming addicted to these medications. And I said, this isn't how my story's going to end.
Today, Shelley is doing much better, but she says the stigma around marijuana use is still quite prevalent.
Medical professionals, doctors, lawyers, teachers, librarians, all looking for alternatives to their symptoms.
She hopes Indiana lawmakers will look at the state's marijuana laws when it reconvenes for the next legislative session. But until that day comes, pot is still illegal in Indiana. Warrant Sergeant Matt Ames with Indiana State Police.
In the state of Indiana, if you're caught with marijuana, it could be a Class B misdemeanor with 180 days in jail or a $1,000 fine. If you're caught with it the second time, then it becomes a felony, and at that time you're looking up to 30 months in jail and a $10,000 fine.
And while state lawmakers may not be on board with legalization yet, people like Nick hope their day will soon come.
I promise you that there are people who are suffering. There are people that are in jail. There are veterans that are in jail for consuming a plant which treats a system in our bodies. And that's the only things that they've done.
Now, both Eric and Shelley held a town hall this week where people came together to discuss the issue of legalization. They had members of the community there, along with law enforcement and even some lawmakers. You can learn much more about their efforts on our website, mywabashvalley.com. Mike?